The boy was only 14 years old, but he had already been involved in various illegal activities. He lived in a poor neighborhood of the city and didn't have many options for survival other than stealing. Welcome to the History or Truth channel. For more content, it is important to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. He didn't want to do this, but it was the only way to help his sick mother. And that's how he decided to enter an abandoned mansion in the noble area of the city. He chose the house because it was large and looked unoccupied. He knew that if he found something of value he could sell it for a good price and thus help his mother. He had it all figured out, sneaking in through the bedroom window on the second floor and searching every room. However, as soon as he climbed the stairs and entered the room, he saw something that completely shocked him. There was an old man chained to a bed. He tried to approach, but the old man screamed and asked for help. The boy didn't know what to do. He could run off and leave the old man there, or try to help him. He decided he couldn't leave the old man alone. He approached and noticed that the man was very thin and battered. He had several wounds on his body and looked like he hadn't eaten for days. The boy was moved and decided to release him. He found a key under the bed and released the chains. The old man thanked him very much and said that he had been kidnapped by a group of men who wanted money from his wealthy family. They kept him trapped in that mansion for days without food or water. The boy was shocked. He didn't know what to do, but he knew he couldn't leave the old man alone. He helped him up and led him into the kitchen, where he found some things to eat. The old man was very weak, but he managed to eat a little. Meanwhile, the boy heard noises outside the house. He noticed that the kidnappers were returning. He was desperate and didn't know what to do. He decided to hide the old man in the attic and wait for the kidnappers to arrive. When the men entered the house, the boy hid behind a door and listened to their conversation. They were furious that they hadn't found the old man. The boy was silent and waited for them to go away. After the kidnappers left, the boy helped the old man out of the house. They walked for several kilometers until they reached the nearest police station. The boy told everything that had happened and the police arrested the kidnappers. The boy was hailed as a hero and the story was reported in all the newspapers. He won a reward for rescuing the old man and, with the money, managed to help his mother and change his life. He never stole again and always he would remember that night when he decided to help a stranger instead of stealing. He discovered that there was still kindness in his heart and that he could make a difference in people's lives. The old man he saved recovered and became a great friend to the boy. He helped take care of the boy's mother and guided him to look for a job instead of continuing in the criminal world. The boy followed his advice and, over time, got an honest job and changed his life. The story of the boy and the old man chained in the mansion shocked the town and inspired many people to do good. The boy became an example of courage and compassion, and his story was told for many years as an example of how one person can change the world, even if it's just one act of kindness at a time. Thanks for staying this far. Leave a comment about what you think of this story. Do you think it's history or truth? Until the next video.